Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Divine Infinity. We are back with another episode, y'all. We got so much to talk about. I just want to really get into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications. And welcome, because what you're about to see, this is the gossip. So the gossip is where we use the human side and we talk about what's going on in celebrities world, what's going in your world, and all of that stuff like that. And then we use the metaphysical side and we talk about the topic of today. So the topic of today is going to be about Joe Biden. So this is where we talk about the metaphysical side. So I'm glad you guys came and sit back, relax, chill, because we got a lot to discuss today. I'm serious. We got a lot to discuss. So by the way, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say in this video is alleged. Wink, wink. Y'all know how we do here on my channel. So anyways, guys, let's talk about the weather. Because the weather's been real crazy lately. I don't know if y'all been getting a lot of rain lately, but it's the spring. And what they call it, May showers, spring flowers, May showers, or something like that. I don't know the saying, but it's May. So expect the rain. Just expect the rain. But it's a lot that's been happening with this weather, guys, because it's been some crazy thunderstorms. I don't know if y'all been hearing this thunder. This thunder ain't normal. This ain't some natural thunder. But hey, it is what it is. What can you say? So, anyways, talking about the weather, y'all. I've been hearing stories. Okay, it's crazy. My sister hit me up the other day. She was telling me about this story, right, about her boss at work. So she was telling me like her boss was at home sleeping, right? And he heard like a loud booming sound. Mind you, it was the rain, it was the thunder. So he goes to sleep and he said he felt like the earth was shaking, something like that, right? And so he goes to work the next day. He gets a call from his wife and she says, "Babe, did you hear the thunder last night?" And he was like, "Yeah, I heard it was like a loud boom." And she was like, "Babe, well, you know what's crazy? I took a picture of the backyard, and this is what I saw." So she sent him a picture. But guys, this is the crazy part. The picture that she showed him, I wish I had the picture because I would show y'all. Y'all know I show y'all stuff. So the picture showed a square printout, and like it's like the grass. You know what the crop circles how they look, right? But this was a perfect square. UFOs. It was freaking UFO. I already know it. I already know it. It was a UFO. But anyways, I'm over myself. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at nothing these days, y'all. I'm not surprised. But anyway, those of y'all who are inside, sleeping, because when the rain come, I go to sleep, y'all. I'm serious. When the rain, that's my favorite time of the season is when the rain comes, because I just like to be home. I'll either like play video games, watch movies, just chill, relax, have a Netflix day. But there's been some interesting movies out lately, like um, y'all. Don't get mad at me because I know I'm kind of late. But have y'all seen the new Whitney Houston biopic? I think it's called "I Want to Dance with Somebody." Y'all, now I underestimate this movie. I thought this movie was gonna be a flop because the girl who plays Whitney, she looked nothing close to Whitney. And mind you, this girl's not from here. She's from the UK. And if y'all don't know, a lot of the actors that be playing these roles like Snowfall and all this kind of stuff, you notice they not from here. We getting a lot of people from the UK, and I understand why. Because a lot of these people, just imagine they took one of us, y'all, right? They took one of us to, be in the movie, and we get famous. Y'all know what we go do. Y'all know exactly where we go. We go try to make justice. We go try to help our people in our community. And these Hollywood people don't want that. They don't want that. They want to keep us dumbed down in society, and they want us on drugs. They want us to be the Cardi B's of the world. They want us to be the Migos. They just want us to be like broke mindset type people. That's literally what Hollywood is trying to do. Even though I am in the business, it does contradict of what I'm doing. But y'all, once I make it, this stuff getting deleted. So y'all enjoy it while you can. But anyways, I'm just saying, like I'm lying. I ain't go delete it. I'll probably put this on like private, you know, just in case something happened to me. And if I'm aware of it, then I just unlock it and be like, look, y'all, this is the stories. Like this is what's been going on, and y'all, and yeah, it's gonna make sense. So that's my defense. That's my defense. Hold on, where's my bracelet? I'm missing my spiritual bracelet. Give me 1 second, y'all. I knew I felt kind of naked. I was like, why do I feel kind of naked? I need my spiritual bracelet. You ever had that feeling where you doing something and you just felt off, like something is missing? I knew it was my bracelet, y'all. I knew it. I was like, something ain't right. But anyways, yeah, that's what the UK and them be. Y'all, they all coming here. They taking our jobs. And I don't blame them because we ain't really got no good actors. Look, the actors we do have, they all crappy. And they always pick like ugly looking people. You notice that? Like we got some good people in America. But they pick the ratchet ass people to play from America. And they try to because they get you when you dumb down. Like if you like really kind of slow or something like that, they use you. They cast you and they build you up to make you to this big star, and then you start doing stupid stuff and then having mental illness and all this kind of stuff. That's what they do. So, anyways, guys, check out the Whitney Houston movie because that Whitney Houston movie was actually good. I was kind of taken back a little bit. I was like, whoa, this movie's kind of good. So go check that out. Also, I forgot to mention in my last video, the movie with Chloe, Praise This. That was actually a good movie. It's a musical, but I kind of didn't realize it was a musical until I saw I start Googling the movie and looking up, the credits and stuff like that. It's a musical, but it's good. Chloe actually, what gets me to about Chloe's situation, and I forgot to mention this in my last video, but why do they always put her with problematic people? You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to Quavo or Chris Brown or anything, but I just noticed like her team be putting her with these problematic people. The question is why? Why Parkwood? Why y'all be putting her with these people? I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that in the comments below. Y'all let me know. Cause I just feel like something's kind of, some kind of suspicious. Anyways, moving on from that. Oh yeah, y'all. So I was so happy a lot of y'all tuned in last week because I did a reading on Tank and Ryan Garcia, and y'all know my predicted came true, y'all. It came true. Did y'all realize too that Tank won on the 7th round, and that was the number 7? Basically, it was angel numbers, right? It was angel numbers because he won the 7th round. His birthday is on the 7th. The year 2023 is on the 7th, so 3 7s. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So he actually won it because it was his year. And going to Ryan Garcia, the reason he didn't win, I believe if he would have waited last year to take this challenge, he had a possibility of winning. Because next year, 2024, would have been his year because if you equal the numbers, 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. So this would have been his year. But like I said, y'all, it's all about the intentions. It's all about your intentions. And that's why he lost. Anyways, moving on from that, let's talk about some stuff that's going on in the gossip, y'all. Let's talk about what's happening. So right now, we got Henry Belafonte, y'all. Henry Belafonte is a world icon. He's also an activist. He done passed away recently, y'all. He's one of those people that, we don't got people like him no more. He was an actor that basically once he played roles that actually made sense. The roles that he was playing, he kind of like they make you think. And that's the actors I like. I love actors like that. The actors that play these roles that make you think. And this man, he walked with people like Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela. This man did a lot of great things, and he became an activist. Well, he passed away at 96 years old. Man, y'all, tell me why we losing all our icons. We losing a lot of them. It's just sad. We ain't got nobody these days, y'all. It's happening so fast. And also, another thing, we also lost one of the judges from Dancing with the Stars, Lynn Goodman. Now, I actually liked it lit good, man. I don't know if y'all watch Dancing with the Stars, but Dancing with the Stars was my shit. I'm sorry. That's actually one of my bucket lists. If I become famous, like I just want, I just be like, man, I want to be on that show. Cause a lot of y'all don't know, I got some moves, y'all. I can dance. I can dance, y'all. And I just want to bust out some moves. Cause y'all know I did Broadway too. A lot of y'all don't know, but I did Broadway. And Broadway, see, this is the thing about you. This is the thing y'all don't know. Some of y'all artists out there, if you're doing Broadway, you better know how to sing, you better know how to dance, and you better know how to act. Because you're doing all three at one time. And this is the thing about the Broadway. If you can make it to Broadway, you can make it anywhere. Yep. So I did Beauty and the Beast a long time ago, y'all. And I think this was like in 2000 and 2011, I believe. 2011, y'all. I was young. I was in my teens, and I did Broadway. It's crazy. It's a long story, y'all. I don't even want to get into it. It's a long story. Well, I'm just tell y'all what happened. So, my mom, I think I was sitting at home. I was watching the MTV Music Awards, and that's when Michael died. Right? Rest in peace, Michael. That's somebody I always wanted to meet. But Janet Jackson that time was doing a tribute to Michael. That was like one of the most biggest iconic MTV awards ever. It's gonna go down in history. It was where Beyonce performed "Single Ladies." It was where Kanye West said Beyonce got the best music video of all time. He dissed Taylor Swift. He took the award from Taylor Swift. Uh, it was one of the biggest iconic shows ever on MTV at that time. And Janet did a emotional tribute. Y'all go check that tribute if you missed it. Check it out. I'll put it down in the link below. But I remember watching that show, and I remember feeling really really sad. And my mom was looking through the newspaper, and she said, "Gavin, have you ever thought about doing Broadway?" And I was like, "Broadway? No. Is that where you got to wear tights and stuff?" And she was like, "Now you was in high school and you did like the pop show and all that kind of show." And I was like, "Yeah, I did do that." So she kind of recommended me to go. So she pushed me into Broadway. So when I did Broadway, I was like, I actually ended up auditioning, and they asked me to sing. They wanted to see what I got, and it felt just like American Idol, y'all. So it was crazy because they had like the judges, and they wanted to see what you could do. So the song I sung was Donnell Jones, where I want to be, where you want to be, right? Where I want to be. So I went in there and I sung it. I should have left my baby girl a message. Saying, I ain't gonna sing for y'all. I ain't gonna sing for y'all. Me. But I got the part. So the fact that I got the part, they had after you did the singing thing, they made you do like the auditioning to see if you can do choreography. So they make us do dance moves and stuff like that. You got to compete because you're going against other people who got good talent. And I ended up getting the part, y'all. So I was the understudy of the Beast, and I also got to play the village people. And I did also audition for Fame. They wanted me to do Fame, and I didn't really see the movie, so I didn't really know what Fame was about until later. And I was like, damn. So I missed my opportunity with Fame. And then we did The Wiz, and I auditioned for the Scarecrow, and I didn't get the part. And my sister auditioned, and she got the part. She got to play like the Munchkins, but she didn't want it. But that's how it happens in Broadway. A lot of y'all who are trying to go into acting or music, if you do Broadway, guys, you got to start off small. You start off small, you get a little bitty parts like that, and you work your way up. It looks good on your resume. So I recommend anybody out there, if you're a singer or you're an entertainer, do Broadway. Trust me, it's something you won't regret. It's an experience that's it'll change your life. It's the best experience in the world. So if you haven't, y'all go out there, audition for Broadway. Trust me, love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. But anyways, going back to what's his name, Lean Goodman. So he passed away, y'all. They said he predicted his own death. That's what they say. But he was 78 years old. He lived a good life. So rest in peace to Lynn Goodman, and also rest in peace to Henry Belafonte. I think I'm saying his name right. And another God thing, guys, I'm not trying to predict this. I'm not saying anything. But Jamie Foxx unfortunately is still in the hospital. We talked about him in our last video. He's still in the hospital. I just want to say, I was talking to a family member over the weekend about this particular situation. Give me a second, y'all. I'm kind of parched. I need some water. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I have to get some water, y'all, because being on this show, y'all, you get thirsty. Mm. But anyways, and y'all start drinking H2O. I know a lot of y'all be drinking sodas and stuff like that. Y'all go get y'all some goddamn water. Get y'all some water, cause y'all, we trying to stay healthy. And best thing God can create. Best thing God created, water. So, anyways, what I'm talking about. What was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot my train of thought. Oh, Jamie Foxx. So, Jamie Foxx, y'all. My prayers go out to Jamie because he's been in the hospital for a while now, and it looks like it's been over like what 2 weeks, I believe. And this man is still on the road to recovery. But I was talking to one of my family members the past week, and we were talking about the movie Soul. How a lot of these Disney movies, are real deep. They really, really, really deep. And when we came across Soul, I was thinking like, oh, now y'all know what I used to say. Be careful with roles you take because they might end up being your life, right? We all experience that with these celebrities. They take these roles and all of a sudden they end up dying like the movie. Like for instance, Queen of the Dam, Aaliyah. She died in a plane crash, and then when the movie came out, found out she did Queen of the Dam, she was burnt to the crisp. Just like how she died. Case in point, another movie. What's his name? The Fast and the Furious guy, Paul Walker, right? He was racing in the cars, and then when we found out how he died with one of his friends racing, driving fast and blew up. That's why I say be careful what roles you take because they might end up being your life, for real, for real. But anyways, goes to me speaking about that. Jamie Foxx is in this movie Soul, right? Those of y'all who seen it, I'm sorry to spoil it. Spoiler alert, Well, in this Disney animated film, he dies and he comes back reincarnated. He's a cat. Now, I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm just trying to let you guys know, like I said, be careful with roles you take because they might end up being your life. That's all I'm saying with that. But please, God, bring Jamie Foxx back because it ain't his time. Another thing that I want to say about the Jamie Foxx situation. This could be Jamie Foxx's karma. And the reason why I say this is Jamie Foxx karma, because remember, who's seen the movie Collateral? Who's seen the movie Collateral? So he co-starred with Tom Cruise in that movie, right? Tom Cruise was Jamie Foxx's best friend at one time. Tom Cruise was married to Katie Holmes. They had a little girl named Remy. Tom Cruise is part of Scientology, right? Follow me. Jamie Foxx fucked Tom Cruise's wife, Katie Holmes. They got a lot of pictures with Katie Holmes and Jamie Foxx together, which is fucked up, right? So I was looking at this movie that he's making, right, called Back into Action, that he's supposed to be doing on Netflix. I was doing research on this movie, and I noticed that he wanted to co-star with Cameron Diaz. Well, a lot of you guys who don't know, Cameron Diaz, I believe, used to date Tom Cruise back in the day. Tom Cruise did two movies with Cameron Diaz, Night and Day, and I believe the other movie they did was called Vanilla Sky. Now, isn't it funny? Why is Jamie Foxx linking up with the people that Tom Cruise used to fuck with? Did y'all know that? Is it just me? I'm just saying, am I reaching? Please let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know if I'm reaching. Well, all of a sudden he does this movie, right? We ain't heard from Cameron Diaz in a minute. You know, it's been a minute since we seen her. So she's back, right? Mind you, Cameron Diaz is a Latinette. She ain't a white girl. Cameron Diaz is a Latina. She's just one of those wet eyes. You know, people who speak Spanish means white girl in Spanish. Wet eye. Like wedo means white boy. Wet eye means white girl. I teach you. I teach you. So she is in this movie, right? All of a sudden he gets on this flight. They say it happened on the plane. They say he had a stroke 1 minute. Then they say he had a brain aneurysm. There's so many stories going on. Mind you, his daughter, who's a celebrity as well, she was in this movie, I think, called 47 Degrees Deep Below or something like that. It was a shark movie. Pretty good for a Bollywood movie, or a movie that didn't go to theaters. So I remember watching this movie and I saw her last name, Fox. I was like, Fox, is she related to Jamie Foxx? Well, come find out she is. That's her daughter. My theory is, I got two theories. It's either somebody from the elite group, because I do believe in the Illuminati, allegedly. I believe somebody injected something in Jamie Foxx's. It either came from one, two, three things. Follow me, guys. Follow me. You know where I'm taking you. He either took a jab, right? Because I know doing these movies, there is this Miss Girl that's out there. Those of you who don't know Miss Girl is Kovic, right? Allegedly. Went out there and got the jab, and the side effects happened. 1. 2, somebody from the elite group came and tried to take him down. Could be somebody from Tom Cruise's team. Allegedly, right? I'm just saying. Because Jamie Foxx, he did some messed up things in his past. He has. And karma is not a nice lady. Whatever he did, this is his karma, y'all. This is his karma. That's how real this shit is. And then 3, I believe that if something does happen to Jamie Foxx, his daughter, it will uplift her status. She will get a rise to fame. Now, I know the daughter and her, I think he has 2 daughters, and I know they don't get along. But I do know if something happens to Jamie, she's responsible. And if something happened to him, it uplifts her status. And this is what she wanted. Now, I don't know if she have a good relationship with her dad or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a reading on it later. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a reading on it down in the comments. But he could be a sacrifice. Now, going back to what I was saying, be careful what roles you take, because they might end up being your life. Jamie Foxx passed away in the movie Soul, and he came back as a cat. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that in the comments down below. Let me know. Do you think this is a sacrifice? Do you think his daughter is up to something? Or do you feel the Illuminati is out to get him because what he did to Tom Cruise? Y'all let me know down in the comments how you feel about that. Anyways, moving on from that. So one of the biggest things that's been trending this week, and this happened on Monday, and it's kind of funny, Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson, they got fired. I was like, what the hell? What in the Pluto Aquarius is going on? They done got fired, y'all. So it was on Twitter that what happened was Don Lemon was tweeting that he was saying he just got notified that he was terminated from CNN. And I was messed up because nobody told me directly of what happened. I want to thank everybody on CNN, my 17 years of being on CNN. I was like, dang, that's like getting fired off your day off. Like, for real. Like, that is fucked up, y'all. That's like I don't know what Don Lemon did. I don't know if he stole some boxes behind the scenes or he went and stole some tea bags. Something done happened, and they fired his ass. Now y'all know we talked about Don Lemon on my show before about when he had an issue with those two women on the morning show, and y'all know Don Lemon got a mouth. Don Lemon is one of those people, y'all. Don Lemon is one of those people that when we first saw him, he was kind of giving me what's that guy? What's that guy? They used to be like he was an Uncle Tom, but he's not an Uncle Tom. What's his name? I forgot his name. The black dude with the glasses. But anyways, CNN sent a post saying that they've been trying to reach out to him for like 7 days and he haven't responded. So that's why they end up letting him go. But Don Lemon was saying that it was bullshit. So it's crazy. I don't know what the hell is going on with CNN. You know, it's just crazy. So anyways, Don Lemon is saying that he's going to sue them because of payback that he didn't receive. And they saying that he owed them like 25 million of payback. Hell yeah, you better sue they asses, you know. Hell yeah. So he said he fit to take them to court, and much power to you, Don Lemon. Take they ass to court. Y'all, to me, when I watch Don Lemon, he's like the original Van Jones. Y'all remember Van Jones, right? Because at one time we didn't even know who the fuck Van Jones was. I mean, he played this wishy-washy Negro, and we was like, what the hell is going on with you? You know, like he was just that guy, you know. And then all of a sudden, when we seen the Michael Brown and the Ferguson thing happen, all of a sudden you start really seeing who Don Lemon was. You start seeing the nigga come out of him. And he was all black power and everything. So that's that's Don Lemon for you. But like I said, Don Lemon, you can't be acting like that. You know, you can't be finessing the way you want to finesse in front of these white people, because they go get your ass. You know, y'all gotta know how to act. You know, because you can't be I'm telling y'all, even people at work, y'all black people, y'all know. When you at work, you gotta act a different way. I'm sorry, no offense to y'all, my white viewers, but this is the life of the black people. We gotta pretend. You know, like if you don't become an actor, you won't become a factor. And when you're in these places, like, you know, professional places, we gotta be like, yes, hi, yeah, I'm here to get an interview. Thank you very much. Yes, oh, I have a great credentials. You know, like I'm qualified. You know, you have to put on that talk, because if they start seeing you act hood and ghetto, they ain't gonna hire your ass. I'm telling you. So Don Lemon, you gotta flex a certain way. Black people, we gotta be different. We gotta be different. If y'all don't know how, and I know some of y'all be like, I can't do that fake shit. I can't. Nah, fuck that. I ain't got time for that. But hey, if you want a good job, you gotta act like that. I'm telling y'all. If you don't become an actor, you won't become a factor. Lupe Fiasco. But yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for Don Lemon. You know, damn. But don't say we didn't warn you. Don't say we didn't warn. We told your ass this was gonna happen. You know. Oh my God! Look how the tables done turned. Switchblade that bitch. Shit. But anyways, moving on from that, y'all tell me how y'all feel down in the comments below. Do y'all, you know, if you had to wake up and you found out that you lost your job and nobody didn't tell me, y'all tell me how y'all feel down in the comments, because yeah, that was some fucked up shit. So y'all, we are going to do a tarot reading today on Joe Biden, and I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta talk about this, because y'all know how bad I went at Trump, and this is just, it's getting to a point like it's becoming too much now. Biden, what the fuck is you doing? We done black people, and I'm sorry to say this, but this is the God-given truth, y'all. Black people done put your ass in office, Biden, and you still ain't showed us shit. Since you been in, I mean, what, I know, I understand it's early. I'm giving your ass one more goddamn year, Biden. One more goddamn year. And if you can't pass student loans forgiveness, you ain't getting no goddamn next term. Fuck goddamn 2024. I'm giving your ass one more goddamn year. Black people, we giving him one more year. If not, we go show the fuck out. Now I know everybody getting on Miss Kamala Harris. I know we all getting on her ass. But y'all, she only vice president. Y'all stop acting like she the fucking president. She ain't the president. If you want somebody to get on, you get on Joe Biden, my fucking old ass. You get on his goddamn ass. Hell, it ain't much she can do any goddamn way. She just following goddamn rules. That's it. But Joe Biden, we giving your ass one more goddamn year. If you ain't proved your goddamn self, we voting your ass out. And I'm just saying. Tired. I'm tired. Shit. Ain't nobody out here saying this. But I mean, this is why I can't put my trust in these presidents. Like, I'm glad Trump ass is out. I'm not voting for his ass again. You know, he done showed me his true colors. And I know now he trying to speak on the black vote, saying that black people was the ones built the Capitol and shit. We already fucking knew that. If y'all right wing people go even try to, cause I got friends be sending me like downloads and stuff saying like, see Trump do like black people and all this shit. He just trying to get y'all down vote. That's it. He don't care about y'all asses. He just trying to get the vote. Y'all the late motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all late Trump people. Y'all the late ones. We already know. We already know this stuff. If you went to an East Side school, you understand. Because we learned about black history. It's y'all new motherfuckers need to know. Excuse me, Spirit, for cussing. But hey, I gotta keep it real. Anyways, moving on from that. So, what else we got going on? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Tucker Carlson ass. And y'all, like, I have to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care. Y'all know we don't give a care about Tucker ass. Nobody, we really don't care because he Fox News. And those of y'all who don't know, it's fucked up how we gotta pick two different types of news to watch. You know, we got the CNN is for the Democrats, Fox News is for Republicans. But if you really, I can't stand Fox News, y'all. I really can't. I'm sorry. I can't stand they news. They for the rich people. And the rich people speak their goddamn language. You know, you see how ghetto ass Don Lemon ass is. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. And that's why it's so entertaining to us and it captivates us and that's what we watch. Because we can speak, we're familiar, we have familiar spirit. We can, sympathize with that. We can resonate with that. That's what I'm trying to say. I said sympathize. Goddamn, y'all. We can resonate with Don Lemon. But my thing is, they was gonna get rid of his ass anyways. He was on the time clock. They put him in timeout. He came back even worse. But just like a nigga. But Tucker Carlson, we didn't get your. We don't care about you. We don't. I mean, the Murdoch family said, nigga, you gotta go. And the reason, and see, this is something that y'all didn't know. The real reason why they fired Tucker was because they found out he had some text messages that was saying that he really don't like Trump. Now, I know he come off like he do, but they done did an investigation and found out he really didn't like Trump. He was tweeting information with co-workers on the job saying like, Trump ain't even for us and all this kind of stuff, which you voted for him. Y'all trust that man. Now you seeing how switchy, wishy-washy he is. So basically, he said he didn't like him. And that's the real reason why they fired him. And now they trying to buy him back because they don't want him to talk. So they trying to get him back on Fox News. And he's saying, nah, fuck that. I'm suing y'all for what y'all did to me. And so he should. Y'all, I'm telling you. That's why the Murdoch family got rid of his ass. I'm just playing. They didn't get rid of him. But y'all, did y'all see the Murdochs? Did y'all see the Alex Murdoch on Netflix? Man, how that family got rich and how they became media conglomerates. Man, I'll tell you, it is fascinating, crazy how they became the way they became. Y'all remember, speaking of that, y'all remember Bill O'Reilly? Y'all, I thought I'd never see the day when that motherfucker was off TV. I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, he used to get on my nerves so goddamn bad, y'all. For real. Like, he was just a nasty person. He was not good. And if you go back into the history and look at who this man really was, he was like that the whole goddamn time. He was fucked up, y'all. And I said it was not one of those situations where you can just grow from, you know. Oh no, he been that way. That man been that way. Y'all, you reap what you sow. Moving on from that. Well, anyways, Tucker Carlson, y'all, how the hell did they give him that name? Tucker. I mean, can you think about it, y'all? Tucker, 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 where are you? Tucker. Y'all, he's so weird looking. Look like he a inbreed. Woo. Y'all, they gonna cancel my ass. Y'all know they gonna cancel me. Moving on from that. Anyways, Beyonce. So, y'all, check this out. Now, y'all know this is gonna be a predicted it. Parkwood on Twitter done made a post. I don't know if this is fake or not, but I've been seeing a lot of fake posters on Twitter lately, and I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers trying to predict when Beyonce visuals come out, right? Well, there was this post that came up on Twitter, and they said May the 5th, Future. I don't know what that means, but I do believe that's when Beyonce visuals coming out. Predicted it. Didn't I say they was gonna come out in the springtime? Didn't I tell y'all they was gonna come out in the springtime? Come get a reading. By the way, email me, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot. Please like, share, subscribe to this video, because I know y'all gonna come back with it. Watch a lot of people come out. See, guys, this is what be making me mad right now. When I be saying stuff, people be getting my predictions, and they be running with it, y'all. Y'all know it came from me. Y'all know I'm the real one. Y'all know I'm the real one. I don't get my credit. I don't be getting my credit, y'all. I mean, I'll be like, but it's okay, y'all. It's okay, because at least I got less eyes on me, and I can give y'all the good news and the stuff that y'all need to hear. I ain't tripping. I ain't mad. But y'all, I still be feeling hurt, y'all. I still be feeling some type of way. Because my readings, I be getting it, y'all. Y'all know I be getting it. So anyways, guys, that to say, Beyonce fit to drop the videos next month. I'm just letting y'all know. Get ready for it. She put out Future. I don't know if there's an app called Future, but I do believe, like I said, download Peacock. I get Peacock, y'all, the channel. It makes sense, because next month is Gay Pride Month, right? And the Renaissance album, is for the gays. So get ready. Get your money up, y'all. Start making that money this week, because Beyonce about to drop something. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on from that. Coachella. So, y'all, Frank Ocean done pulled out like a bitch. I gotta bleep that. And the reason was because his ankle hurt. I said, boy, why you lying? I don't see no brace. I don't see no brace on your leg. He said his ankle hurt. Y'all, remember when Michael Jackson, sat down at the Soul Train Awards? Remember that? And he was, I think he had the same problem. Man, at least Michael Jackson gave us a boom chair, choreography. He sat in that chair and he was dancing. Y'all remember that? Y'all go look out, see the where Michael was hurt. He was on the Soul Train Awards. Check that out. But he said the same thing. But y'all, I heard that Michael Jackson was not really hurt. He just didn't want to go perform. He didn't want to go dance and nothing like that. So he sat down. I was like, ain't that's just like Michael. Michael a manipulator, y'all. Michael Jackson, he a manipulator, but he good at what he do. I don't blame him. Michael, you sit down. You sit down, Michael. I understand, So I could be true. I could say that was true. I can really believe that that was true. But I mean, Frank Ocean, you could have. I mean, you could have did something with your mellow ass music. You could have did something. You done set your ass down, man. I mean, you could have. I mean, really, Frank Ocean, you really played us. You really played the people. I would have kicked your ass in the goddamn knee just to make sure it was real. And I would have did that on purpose. You ain't about to make me watch Blink 182 just because your ass canceled. Fuck that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Blink 182, but that ain't what I paid for. And Frank Ocean, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really didn't get the hype about Frank Ocean. I mean, I like that. I was thinking about you. You know, no, no. I was thinking about you. I remember the song, but that was it. That was the only hit that was on the radio. But I never understood. I never got the hype because they hardly played his ass on the radio. But anyways, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Put down in the comments how y'all feel about Frank Ocean. Anyways, but that's messed up. You done took those poor people money. Black people, we can't afford no goddamn Coachella. So, Speaking of Coachella, that was one of Beyonce's best performances of all time. Did y'all see Beyonce's Coachella? When she was at Coachella, y'all, she was getting down. I mean, best performance of all time. That's gonna go down in the history books. Anyways, moving on from that. Ashanti and Nelly. Did not tell y'all that. Predicted it. Did not tell y'all asses they was gonna get together. Don't say I did not tell y'all asses. I told y'all they was gonna get together. Oh, during the weekend, they found that the fight with Tank and Ryan Garcia, they spotted in the audience Ashanti and Nelly was holding hands. They was in the audience. Y'all, I told y'all. I said in the springtime, they gonna get back together. Positive outcome. Predicted it. Y'all, it may sometimes now. This is what I gotta say about Usher. I really wanted him to be with Chili. I'm sorry. I thought they was a good couple, y'all. I really thought Usher was a good couple with Chili. Y'all, am I the only one that's reaching? Am I the only one? I thought they was a good couple. I really did. It's just crazy how, like, I think Usher fucked up. That's what I think. I think Usher fucked up, y'all. Cause he like older women, and y'all know Usher. He like him a sugar mama. I get it. Hey, everybody got a preference. Speaking of preference, Marcus Houston, y'all. Goddamn, that's somebody I forgot to mention. Marcus Houston ass. This Marcus, I would have been okay if you would have just shut the fuck up. If you didn't say nothing. He came out on TV1, and he was talking about his relationship. Those of y'all who don't know, Marcus Houston married a 19-year-old girl. They both was Jehovah's Witness. Y'all, I used to be Jehovah's Witness. That's why I can't be a part of that shit. That's another story for another time. But Marcus Houston is like 44 years old, and he married a 19-year-old. Y'all, please put down in the comments, tell me how y'all feel about that. Do you think it's okay to be 44 years old to marry a 19-year-old? Now, look, I don't care. I'm all about love. I don't care who you love. At the end of the day, you love who you love. You can't control that. But for you to be that old, he had nerve. Now, I was cool if he would have just said that. Because, she grown. If you 19 years old, she grown. But what I heard is that this girl used to be a runaway. She was in foster care. She was a runaway. They say he groomed her. And he'd been knowing her since she was 16 years old through the church and all this, what have you. But y'all, come on now. What do a 19-year-old girl, what can you compare a 19-year-old to the 44-year-old? I can't talk to her about all that from Nickelodeon because she ain't gonna know about that. How is that relation? How is the conversations in that house? And then he said that, he knew she was the one because she loved Jehovah, she loved God. And then he said, and this is what really did it to me, y'all. This is the gab right here. This is the gag. This mofo said he don't like older women because they got baggage. He said they got baggage and he don't want that. Some of them got kids and all this stuff. Motherfucker, you got baggage. We all know what your ass did with IMX. We know that everybody know what happened with you and Chris Stokes. So don't be talking about no other people got baggage. Marcus Houston. You should have just shut the fuck up. You should have shut up, Marcus. You shouldn't be talking. I'm tired. I'm moving on from that. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments about Marcus Houston. You should have just shut up. Talking about baggage. You got baggage. Who wants you? Oh, I say. Anyways, moving on that. Speaking of rappers, y'all, I really don't want to talk about this topic. I really don't, but I got to talk about it, because it's going on. There's a rapper, speaking of somebody we ain't heard from in a long time, there's a rapper named Designer. Now, I don't know if y'all remember that song, Timmy, Timmy, Timmy Turner, really, 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 something like that. I don't care. He ain't my cup of tea. Well, anyways, there's a rapper named Designer who, he was in Japan, doing a tour, doing a show, right? And something happened where he got caught. He came out with a tweet saying that he needs to do mental illness. He feel like he needs to go check into a mental institution. Well, the reason why he said this, because they found out that he was on a plane jacking off with some Vaseline, and one of the flight attendants caught him. And he told the flight attendant that he want to have sex with her. So that's the real reason why they saying he going through he want to check himself into mental illness. The thing is, it got open. When they pulled them out the bathroom, Vaseline dropped. Y'all, why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? But I don't know. That's just crazy. So they asked him did he take his medication? He didn't. You know what? I kind of feel bad for a lot of these upcoming artists and these entertainers because they be picking the people from broken homes. They be picking them up from anywhere. God knows what. They be going through some problems. And they not the brightest people, y'all. Truth be told, these are not the brightest people. They pick people that want to be famous quick and they want to build you up and brainwash your ass. Like I was saying in the beginning. But if you're gonna put what I want Hollywood to do is have some mental illness classes. Have some therapy sessions for these actors and singers, artists. Have some therapy with them because they need it. They've been through some stuff. I'm just saying. Mental illness is a real thing, y'all. It really is. It's a real thing. Anyways, what else I got in my notes? Y'all, see, we done passed my limit. I was supposed to be doing a reading. Yeah, I'm giving y'all content today. I'm giving y'all a lot. So, anyways, going back to Usher, I forgot to mention this. So, talking about Usher, somebody, and y'all, they keep asking him the same question over and over again. I don't know why they keep asking him this. But somebody asked Usher, will he do the Super Bowl? And Super Bowl was like, I'll be a fool not to do it. Hell yeah, Usher need to do the Super Bowl. Y'all, if y'all wait 3 more goddamn years to ask him this question, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. We need Usher to go up there and do the Super Bowl performance while he can do flips, while he's still young looking, while he's still active. I mean, this man can skate. This man can give you dance moves. He can give you vocals. He has stage presence. Hell the fuck yeah. Put Usher on fucking Super Bowl. I'm done. Jay-Z, what the fuck is up? Anyways, moving on from that. Y'all, Alex Baldwin charges dropped. Those of y'all who don't know, Alex Baldwin was on the set of this movie called Rust. They gave him a fake prop gun, and he accidentally shot some. He accidentally shot this woman, killed her. She was a director. God rest her soul. But the charges got dropped. They say he's not guilty, which I do believe he shouldn't be charged because I feel that he didn't know. When you're on set, everything is supposed to be ready for you. So it had to be whoever the directors. It's their fault. Now, why they gave him a loaded gun, I don't know. That tells me it was something he did. We do know he was always making fun of Trump. So I do believe whoever powers that be must have hated him for doing that. And maybe somebody on the directing set was probably a Trump supporter and they loaded the gun to ruin his reputation. It could have been a setup. But they dropped charges. So he's good, y'all. And y'all, this is another thing I gotta talk about. After he got his charges dropped and they found out that he was not guilty, tell me why this man posted a picture of his wife sitting on his lap and she was like in the fetal position and they took a picture. Now, no offense to my white people, my white viewers, no offense to y'all. But I was like, white people, y'all do the most weirdest ass shit. Like, I'm just saying, y'all do the most fucked up shit I ever seen when it comes to shit. Like, why the fuck you do that? I mean, you just got your charges dropped. He had his wife sitting on his lap crying and he taking a picture after he just got, y'all do some fucked up shit. I'm sorry, y'all do. Y'all be doing it. Y'all do the most. Anyways, Elon, moving on from that. Elon Musk, you need to go. You another person. You need to go. You need to go. I mean, y'all, I have a prediction that I've been reading. I've been dying to tell y'all about this. Elon Musk is going to work with Kanye West. Stupid is, stupid does. They both go end up linking up. Elon Musk, you dumb. You dumb. You want to be you want to touch everything, and everything you touch goes to shit for some odd reason. Y'all don't believe this man, and they trying to send people up into space. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Y'all, like my last video, we never went to the moon. I'm done. I'm tired. I need some more water, y'all. Let me get some more water. We never went to the goddamn moon, y'all. I'm sorry. They be lying. They be lying. And he did something about the blue checks. Y'all remember the blue checks that he put out? He lying. Anyways, moving on from that. Bed Bath and Beyond. Y'all shop there? Anybody shop at Bed Bath and Beyond? Well, y'all fit to get some discounts because they about to file Chapter 11, y'all, bankruptcy. Remember that Bed Bath Beyond owner? He jumped to his death. Y'all remember that? They going down, y'all. They ain't gonna be the first, and they ain't gonna be the last. It's gonna be some other companies shut down too. I promise you. Anyways, moving on from that, y'all. Black Mirror is coming back. Y'all, that is my show. Have y'all seen Black Mirror? Black Mirror is the freaking show, y'all. Well, it's coming back. It's they got another season coming out in June. Y'all, Black Mirror is like the Twilight Zone of our generation. I love that show. There's like 3 episodes that's just stick in my mind when I think about this show, Black Mirror. One of them was, I forgot what it was called. When I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. But there was this one. Y'all let me know if y'all know the episode. Put it down in the comments below. But there was this episode where they had like these devices, right? They was like these Alexa devices. They kind of look like this. And it was like a dating app. And it was this black girl and this white guy. They were trying to like see who is compatible with each other. So they go on this date, and this like Alexa device would link you up to who it feels that you're compatible with. So it mixed the white guy and the black girl together. and they were in the house, and they have like a time limit. So you have a time limit to get to know each other. If not, once it's done, the time is up, you have to go and leave each other. And you have to wait till the Alexa device give you somebody else to date. It's weird as fuck, y'all. You gotta see it. So I forgot what this show is called, y'all. But it's an episode because there's different episodes on Black Mirror. So anyways, they get back, they love each other, but they have to follow what the system does. But they had something in common. So they end up meeting somebody else, and the people that they end up meeting, they didn't have anything in common, but they kept remembering each other. So they kept on trying to, get back with each other, but the simulation didn't let them. And so they had these guards that come out with like these sticks and stuff, and they will like beat you if you got back together, because you have to listen to what the simulation was. Deep shit, y'all. That was a good one. And then there was this other one about this little device. It was like this little cockroach robot thing that it would shoot these little beads at you. It was in black and white. It would shoot these beads at you, and they'll get in your skin and they'll kill you. They'll make you explode. But y'all, go check out Black Mirror. If you haven't, go watch it. It makes you think. It's one of those shows I be thinking they be predicting the future, but they be making you think. Check that out, y'all. Anyways, moving on from that. Y'all, press from the Fugees. Well, y'all, he was on trial, and it was stated that they indicted that man and they found him guilty. Guilty, I say. And he said that he was working for the FBI informant. They said that a Fuchsia's rapper accused of a multi-million-dollar political conspiracy spending to presidency was convicted Wednesday after the trial that included testimony ranging from actor Leonardo DiCaprio to a former U.S. General, Jeff Sessions. The Grammy Award winner hold on, where'd my notes go? And acting as a unregistered agent of a foreign government is facing up to 20 years in prison. Y'all, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that, y'all. For some reason, I'm telling y'all, we going into a Cold War. We are going into a Cold War. J-Ho Leo, y'all know this man, he was a scammer. There's a documentary about this man. And this man been scamming so many people. Y'all, this man made so many deals with famous people and got defrauded. And they have not caught this man yet. Crazy, right? Yeah. So, like, man, that's crazy. He got a part of that. That threw me off, y'all. That really, really threw me off. I was like, what the hell? Press from the Fugees? Ready or not, you can't hide. Gonna find you. And yeah, they found your ass, all right. Moving on from that. Another person that needs to go away, Tory motherfucking Lanez. Tory Lanez, look. Now I know your ass is trying to appeal. Because you saying you didn't shoot Megan. And we already heard this. Megan is living her best life, as she should. Megan done glowed up. And for you trying to appeal, you can't appeal, Tory. You know why you can't appeal? Because the gun that you was holding, you shouldn't have had a gun in the first place. Another thing, the gun that you had bodies on it. Another thing, you wasn't registered to have that gun. So your ass is going to go to jail regardless. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to do your time. So stop trying to make it look like you innocent, because you ain't innocent. Because what they're looking at is they're looking at the gun situation, Tory Lanez. So I'm going to need you to go. I need your ass to go. Anyways, moving on from that, I just hate talking about that man. He one of those people that work on my nerves, y'all. Sorry. I'm just tired of his ass. Anyways, y'all, Little Mermaid coming out. Man, y'all gonna have to get in tune with your feminine side. I'm sorry, for real. Y'all, I can't wait to I don't know why I'm so excited about Little Mermaid. I want to see Little Mermaid. I want to be where the people are. Up where they walk. Up where they run. Up where they stay all day. No, you don't. Ariel, stay your ass underwater. You do not want to come up here. You don't want to come up here. They shoot people. They kill people. We going broke. Ariel, you better live your best life under the water, down under the sea. I want to go under the sea. If we can trade places, we can trade places. Because I tell you what, when you come up here, well, you go get free Wi-Fi. All you gotta do is put your little fan up in the air and flap it and get you some signals. But you don't want to come up here, Ariel. You don't want to be a part of our world. I'm just saying, is that what you really want, Ariel? That's what you really want? Girl, you gotta stay your ass in that water. Anyways, moving on from that, y'all. So, I think that's all we got to talk about. Oh, I forgot to talk about Cardi B, y'all. She coming for Tasha K. Tasha K. Cardi B is coming for everything Tasha K got at this point. Y'all, I hope this be a lesson learned to all you YouTubers out there and you people up and coming trying to be bloggers and stuff like that. Learn from this. Whenever you do research on somebody, and if you're going to go gossip about somebody, make sure you got your damn facts straight. Make sure you got all the information that you got before you start opening your mouth. Because trust me, these actors and actresses will come and get your ass. Trust me. Trust and believe. And you don't want to be a Tasha K. Because she coming for her. And trust me, Tasha K and people like us, we ain't got that type of money. We can't pay you if you go try to sue us. Tasha K, you fucked up. Those of y'all who trying to get in the business, I'm just letting you know. Because, Tasha, what's going to happen is when Tasha K come home, she going to realize a car is missing. She going to realize there's locks on the door. Oh, yeah, Tasha, they coming for you. They coming for you, mama. Get ready for it. So anyways, guys, that's the gossip of the day. We about to get into a reading about Biden. Because enough is enough, y'all. So remember, guys, please like and share and subscribe to this video, But we about to get into Biden. Because I want to know, the question I want to know is he going to get another term? Let's ask that question. So let's see. The question we want to know is, will Biden run for 2024? Will he? No, because you got to be specific with spirit. The question I want to know is, Father God, please, if you don't mind, could you please bring Joe Biden's spirit guides into the room to communicate with my spirit guides? Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, so the question we're going to ask is, will Biden be president in 2024? Let's see. Will Biden be president for 2024? Spirit, please talk to me. Remember, guys, please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for all notifications. Everything I say in this video is alleged. Wink, wink. Will Biden be president in 2024? Spirit, please talk to me. Will Joe Biden be president in 2024? And let's see energies around him. Those of you who want a reading from me, the reading is $20, depending on the question you ask. Y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all this no more. I know y'all been putting down in the comments what y'all want me to read on. Y'all, if it's a reading dealing with something that's not important that's going on, I'm not going to read about it. I'm just going to let y'all know this now. Like, if you want to know, is Beyonce and her sister fighting? I'm not doing it. If I hear about it in the media, yes, I'll do it. But as far as this, I'm not trying to ruin families. Y'all got to understand, people actually watch my videos. Spirit, please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Will Biden be president in 2024? Please, Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything that you allow me to say and see. Please, Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything that you allow me to say and see. Will Biden become president in 2024? Will he become president? Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything that you allow me to say and see. Joe Biden, President Biden is your love. He is your child. He is your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say anything and everything that you authorize me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. So the first card that I get is I get a loss. I get grief, sadness, and resurrection. There's something about a loss. I get this in the past position. What I get right now is I get eternal love. I get happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. I see some DNA, so I don't know if this has something to do with a birth in the family, something dealing with bloodline, but I do see what's going to happen is I get eternal love. And I get a sacred heart. I get passion, love, and spiritual communion. So I feel like he might run again. I do feel like he wants to run again. There is definitely a passion with him. What I see in the past, there was something about prosperity begins. There was a seed that was being planted that was blossoming. But even though this idea is blossoming, the people kind of iffy about him. He's kind of taking a loss right now, right? I do see him get triumph. Right now he has triumph. Red flag, right? But I feel like there's something in the future that he's going to say. And I feel like he's going to say something like, I do want to run again. Or he's going to be president again. Brian, you get your old ass out. We need somebody young. I'm sorry. Now, that one thing I can say that Don Lemon did have a point with, we need to get the old heads out. Seriously. Okay, so let's see what Tarot says. Spirit, what will got me saying Don Lemon. Will Joe Biden run for president? Will be president in 2024? I get yes. He will run. It could be, I get that it will be a change for the better, right? It's going to happen within a year's time. It'll be a change for the better, but it could be a change for the worse. But I'm going to say with this card, it's a change for the better. And I do see that he's been working towards this, right? By signing all these bills and things like that. What's crossing this, it's a slow and steady process because they're trying to get money. They're trying to accumulate money, right? It's a slow and steady process. What he's standing on, the problem is the people are feeling down and out. People are feeling depressed. He's probably feeling depressed. But I also get, because I get that there's something about hope. There's something about good news, new opportunities. He's recovering from past hurts because I know something dealing with his son, right? There's also some lost love going on. There's also some regret when it comes to the people. A lot of people kind of regret they put your ass in, you know. But I also get that there's some emotional pain that's going on. I do see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. and that he's on the road to recovery from past hurt and losses. Someone may Someone from his past may renew his hope for the future. I also get that somebody from the past may return. Could be like Obama. But not saying he's going to run again, just saying he's going to you probably see him helping him. Um, Now's the time to clear up old misunderstandings and hurt feelings. So I do believe that Biden is going to try to get us with this student loan forgiveness, which what I'm going to read next after I see will he actually run next year, right? And I do get that this is a passion. He's feeling some regret, so he wants to make the American people happy at this point. He really want to make y'all happy. What I see in the past has something to do with the loss of money, right? Because he basically was doing this on his own, y'all. He wasn't getting any help and support from um, the Republican Party. He was doing this on his own. So there was a lot of things that he wanted to do that he couldn't fulfill. But I do get there was something about a loss. There was some foolish actions going on, problems with property and real estate, unexpected repairs, financial setbacks, a big burden of wealth. There was a bunch of dishonest people he was around. There was a lot of people who had guilty conscience. This is what was happening in the past. What he knows he's looking like the fool right now. He knows that all these people around him is making him look like the fool. And this is something that he wants to say. He know what he's about to do is something new, but he also want to say something. There's something that he wants to say. What I see what's in front of him, it's just going to be stress. It's going to be so much stress, y'all. I feel like he might not even get another term. He might not get another term, y'all. He might end up with this card. You see how this girl looks so stressed out? He might end up in the hospital. Allegedly. And I feel like people might end up being celebrating. It's not fun. It's not funny, but I just feel that what's going on in his mind, he knows he has a lot of work to do. He know it has a lot to do with money. He's working overnight. This man needs rest. He definitely needs rest. But I do feel like in his mind, he knows he's going to get triumph. He's definitely working on a lot, y'all. He's working on something. What's around him is he will get success. He definitely gets success. There is money. They do have the money. What he's worried about losing the money. Could also get that he could be worried about this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus woman who has money. This is in his hopes and fears. And last but not least, the outcome we asked, will he become president in 2024? I get the Ace of Swords, which is, I'm going to say yes. So he might get a second term. He'll get a second term. I'm going to say that. He will get a second term or third term. I get it, yes. It's going to be a lot of stress on him, though. You might end up seeing him go to the hospital again. But I get a yes, y'all. If anything, he might end up running again. Let me pull some more cards, see what else I get. So when is this going to happen? Within a year's time. Okay, so wait, year 1, 2, 3, 4. You will hear about this within 4 months. 4 months time. Pull some more cards. I get in the past, the fog has been lifted. There's a birth of new emotions, but there's some secrets going on. They're going to reveal themselves very, very soon because there's a lot of choices that he's making. I get something with Biden in the past and this fire sign man. I don't know if this is this is some, I don't know who this man is, but I do get a fire sign woman, which I do believe this is Nancy Pelosi. This might be Chuck Schumer, and I get Biden. So I get these three people are working together. They might be the influence of how he gets another term. I get there's something about with that he in the past he has something about with less success. He is definitely fighting to hold his position, but he's going to end up feeling down and out, or America's going to end up feeling down and out. I get there's a lot of negativity going on. I feel like something about in the past that he feels we're in bondage. He's definitely standing his own. He's standing his ground when it comes to an offer. Something about an offer, but it's a bad offer. I believe it's news that's coming from China, and it's not good. I feel like in the past he wasn't listening to his inner voice. He wasn't listening to the people. But when the people, wanted, things like student loan forgiveness, but I definitely get that he's working on it. I feel like it could be a cover up, but it's going to get ready. He's working on it real soon. So he's going to probably throw this in front of y'all like, he's going to try to fight this, and that's people are going to like believe him, and they're going to try at least to see if he pushes. Like they're going to be kind of like dangling string in front of your eyes, like 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 dangling string on a candy to a baby. They're going to be trying to convince you to vote for him again because he's going to make sure he passed student loans. Is what I'm seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see rough waters ahead. There is going to be some doubt, and there's going to be some sudden changes. But I do see as the outcome is he's going to make the right decision. It will be at a right time. So what I see what's going on is they're planning. They're definitely planning. What right now he's walking in the unknown. He don't know where he's going. But he's going to make a decision. It's going to be perfect timing. I do get that this woman might be in his hopes to help him. She's an earth sign woman. Or it could be him worrying about the money. This could represent America too. I do get in the past that there was something about he wasn't relying on. Let me see what this card means. There was some false success in the past. It will be a change for the better, but it's a slow and steady process. I see Biden being stressed out in the future. He's definitely going to be stressed out. But I do see good things are going to happen, and I do see him getting success. He will be president again. The problem is he has a lot of regret right now because he wants to make sure he fulfill his presidency for the people, for America. In his mind right now, he's definitely working on it, but it is very stressful, you all. It's very stressful. Biden, give it up. That's all I can tell you, buddy. Give it up. Let me read the final outcome, and then I'm going to go ahead and see, will he give us student loans? Will he pass the student loan? Will the student loan bill get passed this year? That's what I'm going to say. Biden, give it up, man. You ain't got the strength like you used to. Spirit, what's the final outcome for this reading? Remember, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications. Put down in the comments how you feel. Do you think Biden should get another term? Do you think he should just let it go? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. I get shapeshifter. Skill of navigating through different levels of consciousness. Ability to see the potential in everything. This is Biden. He's going to be a shapeshifter. He's going to have to shape-shift in order to get the people's vote. Spellcaster. Has the ability to change appearances and navigate through different levels of waking consciousness, dream state, and astral plane. Look for a lifetime pattern of flexibility, changeability, and deceptiveness, especially tied to your work or family life. Biden is going to have to shapeshift. Now, the question is that we want to know is, will the Senate pass the student loan? Will Biden make sure we get student loan forgiveness this year? Spirit, please talk to me. I'm going to do a 5-card spread, y'all. No, I'm going to do a 10-card spread, and then I'm going to do it. Please, Father God, talk to me. Will Biden give us student loan forgiveness? Will it get passed? I get no. Definitely not a no. I get no. It's something about a decision that they're going to make, but I don't feel like it's going to be successful. In the past, it was definitely stressed. What they know is people are going to be feeling down and out. Man, these are all bad cards. I do see a helping hand in the future. What's going on in the mind is the money. I see success. They're worried about getting this bill passed, and the final outcome is maybe. This could be a yes, but I get maybe. Because I get karma. So I get a maybe. Because I get judgment. Okay, so now let me ask a 5-card spread. Spirit, talk to me. Will student loan forgiveness be forgiven this year? Will it be forgiven this year, Spirit? Please talk to me. I get a no. I get something about a decision that needs to be made in the past. This card pops up a lot. I get right now it's it will be within 3 parties or 3 people. I do see officials. The hidden advice is that it's on the arrival. I do see justice though. What's going to be the advice? I do see they're going to have justice, but I feel like the other party is not going to choose it, and it's going to be a no. Getting a no. Now I'm going to do a 3-card spread. Talk to me. Will Biden get student loan forgiveness this year? I get this card again. It's a decision that needs to be made in the past. They're being patient right now, and they're being loyal to the people. But unfortunately, guys, it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no, y'all. It won't get past this year. Biden, get your ass out. Get your goddamn ass out. Y'all, this is the reason why, let me tell you, this is the reason why it will not get passed. And I'm going to be real with y'all. And to my white viewers, hear me with your heart, not just your ears. The majority of white people are, especially when it comes to these positions like in Congress and all this kind of stuff, right? You guys are becoming extinct. A lot of you young people, white people, mind you, are either on fentanyl, on some type of drugs. Y'all don't have a reason to do better or achieve better. So it's not that many of y'all in school. The majority of the people in college are black people. And the reason why they're not passing the bill, because the powers that be do not want them to take ownership of businesses. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So therefore, they don't want this bill to get passed, because they don't want a bunch of y'all running businesses. I said it. So it won't get passed this year, y'all. This year. Now, next year, I'll do a reading next year about it. Unfortunately, it won't get passed. Biden, I'm giving you one more goddamn year to say something. Do something. If not, we calling your ass out. I'm done. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Let me know how y'all feel about the comments. Put it down below. I love you all. Peace, love. I'll be doing more readings this past week, and just gonna have to wait and see. All right. I feel like I'm missing something to tell y'all. I don't really know. But anyways, I love you all. Peace, love. Talk to y'all soon. Later. God bless. God bless.